Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, respected brothers and sisters from different parts of the world. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله آل الله واللعنة على أعداء الله ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. From the holy shrine of the 8th Imam, Imam al-Ra'uf, the knowledgeable of the household of the Prophet ﷺ, the kind and benevolent Imam, his shrine, we're at your service to talk a little bit about his mother, his gorgeous mother, spiritually gorgeous, cognitively gorgeous, in relation to Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, worshipping, in terms of basira, in terms of motherhood, in terms of being a daughter, in terms of being a wife, in marital life, gorgeous, great, very high, that nobody can reach to this level. This is an important aspect. Nobody doubts about this reality. But is that all? Is that all that we say that Fatima Zahra salamullah alayha is only a great mother? Forget about a great mother, but we say greatest mother in the whole world, that she nourished and upbrought Hassanain, Imam al-Hassan, Imam al-Hussein. The two Imams are from her and her existence. He also upbrought Zainab salamullah alayha, Kulthum, that made that great happening and event in the land of Karbala, in continuation and continuing the revolution of Abu Abdullah al-Hussein alayhi salam. Hussein made that revolution and uprising, and Zainab and Kulthum continued the path. So 4 kids, the best mother, the best kids. In terms of marital life, the best wife, that Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam, the hero of Badr, Khaybar, Hunayn, Uhud, all the battles, the only person that can calm down all the difficulties and afflictions of Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam is only Fatima Zahra, after the demise of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He says, whenever I came back home from the battlefield, from any type of work that I had with the people, all the difficulties he was facing from the people, from the ummah, he says in Nahj al-Balagha, صَبَرْتُ وَفِي الْعَيْنِ قَضَى وَفِي الْحَلْقِ الشَّجَى. Very difficult for Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam. The only person that can bring peacefulness, tranquility, and pax to the heart of Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam as a human being, that is Fatima Zahra salamullah alayha. In terms of being a daughter, she is the best daughter. Rasulullah, with respect to Fatima Zahra, says Fatima to Ummu Abiha. She is not only the daughter of Rasulullah, but she is the mother of Rasulullah. Because that is the role of the mother, to take care of the kids. But there is no mother, there is no Khadija after the demise of Khadija salamullah alayha, who is about to be responsible for carrying the life of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam as a mother, as a wife, his daughter, Fatima Zahra salamullah alayha. But is that all, brothers and sisters? Is that all to say that, okay, in terms of wilayah and defending the wilayah of Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam, and that tragedy and calamity that happened 1,400 years ago in Thaqifah, in usurpation of the wilayah and the right of Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam, he was the first martyr as a woman. At the age of 18, he sacrificed all she had for the sake of Ali, for the sake of the Khilafah and the wilayah of Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam. No other person, no irreplaceability. Nobody can be replaced by Fatima Zahra salamullah alayha. But brothers and sisters, this is not enough to say that, okay, Fatima Zahra is like this. Why? Because somebody else might say that, okay, in other religions, in other sects, okay, Fatima Zahra is like this, then we have other samples too. We have other persons in our religions too, like Maryam, like Asiya. In many religions there might be such people actually. We might and must define Fatima Zahra as a person that there is no replaceable person for her. Uniqueness must be proved absolutely. By this, it's not. Because, okay, they say, though Maryam is not like that, of course, the best mother, but she is the mother of the Prophet Isa alayhi salam. She was the best and the cleanest woman of the earth. Even there is one complete surah in the Holy Quran, many ayahs and verses in the Holy Quran about Saint Mary salamullah alayha, the mother of Isa ibn Maryam salamullah alayh. Okay, is that enough? We shall define Fatima Zahra in a way that we say the only person, even Maryam salamullah alayha, has come to the existence and becomes Maryam because of this entity. Without that, there is no other way out. Without that, without Fatima Zahra salamullah alayha, there is no other way out to become like Isa, to become like Musa, to become like Maryam, to become like Asiya. We go back to the creation before the creation of dunya and the physical world. We have to go back. Philosophically speaking, mystically speaking, there are, scientifically speaking, other creations, other realms of creation before the creation of dunya. 13 million has passed from the creation of dunya. For example, what about before that? كل يوم هو في شأن. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, every day and night, He is doing something. He is active. He has been always active. But what about before creation? When Adam alayhi salam made that prophetic sin, Tarkul Ula, he used the names of the Khamsa at-Tayyibah, the 5 infallibles, as the intercession, so that his sin was forgiven by Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. This is an authentic hadith. Also in the Surah Mubarakah Al-Baqarah, that Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala says that we inspired Adam with the kalimat. What type of a kalima is that? There must be some other creations before, some other realms of creation before the creation of dunya. Where is that? Who are the inhabitants of that creation, of that realm of creation? This is the time that we reach to this hadith. Hadith al-Qudsi. The first part is the mutawatir. Shia and Sunni have narrated this part of hadith. لولاك لما خلقت الأفلاك يا أحمد. Oh Ahmad, the name of Prophet ﷺ in the skies and heavens is Ahmad, while it is on earth it is Muhammad. If you were not there and if you have not been created, I would not have created the heavens and earth, aflak, the galaxies, the skies, the earth, nothing, and the inhabitants and the residents would not have been created. But there is another part of the hadith that by the scholars it is accepted that Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, when He wants to create something, after He Himself, who is Basit, who is the most complete entity in the world without any combination, after He Himself there must be the second rank, who is the second creator of this world and the most complete after Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. He is nobody but the light of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. أول ما خلق الله نور نبيك يا جابر. The first thing that Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala created was the light of Rasulullah, the light of your Prophet, Ya Jabir. Who is that? حقيقة محمدية, صادر الأول, عقل الأول, نور الأول. All of them are the connotative phrases that means the light of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. After the light of Prophet Muhammad, the light of Amir al-Mu'minin alayhi salam was created from the light of Rasulullah. The third person, the third and the most complete person after Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, Prophet Muhammad, he was Amir al-Mu'minin alayhi salam, and after that the light of Fatima Zahra salamullah alayha. لولاك لما خلقت الأفلاك لولا علي لما خلقتك ولولا فاطمة لما خلقتكما. There are two scenarios. The first scenario is that we say there is no creation, no creature before the creation of dunya, no barzakh, no alam al-aql, no alam al-nur, the realm of and the universe and the world of light, the world of mithal and the middle world, no nothing before the creation of dunya. Okay? This is about to be actually discussed in its own scope of time and situation and conditions. philosophically speaking, narratively speaking, in terms of ayat al-Quran. We prove that there are the worlds before this creation. The second scenario is that after we accept it, then those who believe that there is the creation before the creation of this dunya and physical world, he must prove that what are the creatures in that world and what are the residents and inhabitants of that special realm. We have some ideologies, we have some evidences, rationally and scripturally, okay, it is that the light of Prophet Muhammad, the light of Amir al-Mu'mineen, the light of Fatima Zahra, and the Ahl Bayt alayhim as-salam. Brothers and sisters, this is to take advantage from this message that not only Fatima Zahra was the best woman in terms of life, individual life, social life, political life, marital life, she is the daughter of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That's not enough. These are all the manifestations of what Fatima is in reality and essentially in the life before the creation of dunya. Whatever you see here is the manifestation of something, is the reflection of something as a kernel, in a kernel mode, in an original mode. What is that origin? The origin and the root is alam al-nur and alam al-barzakh. Little by little and eventually comes down and she becomes Fatimatu Hawra'un Insiyah Hawra, meaning that she is not essentially from this world. She has come from the high and the transcendental world and has eventually come down. She becomes in a format of human being. But the reality is Hawra. She is not Insiyatun Hawra'i, but Insiyat Hawra'un Insiyah. The origin and the root is that two aspects. Fatima before the creation, inside the creation, by creation we mean dunya, and after the creation. In three levels, Fatima Zahra is a queen, is a real queen. Before dunya, in dunya, and in akhirah. Inshallah, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala help us be one of the real followers and muhibbeen and the Shia of Fatima Zahra Salamullah alayha in dunya, and we continue her path the way she likes. We be compatible to her entity, to her existence, and we follow her satisfaction. What is the satisfaction of Fatima Zahra? We find it meticulously and elaborately, then we follow that path, inshallah. Thank you very much for joining us. Wa akhiru da'wana and alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen wa sallallahu ala Muhammadin wa alihi at-tahirin.